HITrainer, ultimate training for superior performance. The Pro 100 combines high-intensity interval training and resistance training. Athletes play faster, better, and longer. HITrainer Pro 100, ahead of the game.
The biggest difference is the fact that, or a couple of differences, would be being able to push into the unit and to be able to develop that force and power throughout really the entire body. So you're engaging the core. Obviously you're using your legs. You're able to pump your arms. Running backs are able to carry a ball. So you're recruiting a much larger number of motor units. You're increasing the blood volume, the blood flow, again, much more so than just running on a treadmill or on an arc trainer or your traditional types of cardio equipment.
The data for me is the main part of being on the HITrainer. And you come in each workout, and if there's a graph that shows exactly your output from both leg strength to the total output that you're putting out, so it just shows whether you're improving or not. My first 2 steps are huge. I mean, I've always been pretty good building up speed, but we've been working so hard to improve on my first, second, and third step. And that's the difference for a quarterback, is getting away from the defensive line. To actually have the numbers out there showing that my foot speed is improving, it's just special because, the numbers are never going to lie.
Everybody wants to be the most explosive they can be for their sport. In baseball, you want to hit that ball, you want to have that fast arm swing, but you also want to run as fast as you can to the bases. In basketball, you want to be able to jump as high as you can. And everything you want to do, every sport there is out there, there's acceleration in some way or another, and you got to be able to get to your top speed as fast as you can. And that's what the HITrainer basically teaches, is how to get to your max speed as fast as possible.
Players that are highly trained, who got on the machine for the first time, got off the machine saying, geez, I thought I was in shape. And then once they had trained on it for a number of weeks, they'd come in and they would say that they couldn't get tired on the field. They recognized that the only thing that had changed in their training throughout the off season was the inclusion of the HITrainer, and again, they recognized that it made a significant improvement in their overall cardiovascular fitness.
So I'm going to be able to maintain my speed because I'm not going to get tired. The lactic acid that's been building up in my legs is now being pushed out very rapidly because of this machine. So, in that fourth quarter, I'm not going to be as tired as a lot of other guys are, and I'm going to be able to maintain my focus and get the job done.
Recovery is huge. Basically, we carry around a lot of weight, and if we're able to train at a high level with low impact, it should extend our career by quite a few years. The ability to recover, both cardiovascular and aerobically, and basically I'm able to run at really high levels, really get really fast, and the next day still be able to perform at a high level.
The ability to change the anaerobic and aerobic system in short periods of time with short training bouts allows you to be a lot more efficient in terms of your training. Now you can actually see how much power one athlete produces versus the other, and it gives you a relative information about that athlete. So you might have somebody who's 240, he doesn't run as fast on a point A to point B test, but he actually produces more power. You're taxing the system to its maximum, and it's really in the recovery where the system is changing.
HITrainer, ultimate training for superior performance. The Pro 100 combines high-intensity interval training and resistance training. Athletes play faster, better, and longer. HITrainer Pro 100, ahead of the game.